you have the ability to talk to them about Liberland and host them in DC at your beautiful home. So when you tell them about Liberland, what's their reaction?
Well, part of what I need, because I'm only as effective as I'm empowered, to be. And President Vitt and I had the opportunity to discuss this a bit last night, and probably better not all said on the stage based upon what we discussed, is, anytime you're trying to bring meaningful change to the world, you're going to be met with resistance. It is the nature of things. And those that are ultimately successful in bringing about change, are tenacious. Here we are 10 years later. If your heaven or your heaven vision or having that vision, you quit in the process, it doesn't get done. And often, a little different than this story, and often those that are called to, pursue a mission are not always the ones that complete it. Right? The second mouse often gets the cheese. And, but the pioneers that carried the flag, halfway up the mountain, were the pioneers that paved the way for those that often follow and complete the mission. And so, I think the areas where I can be of greatest service, to the vision that everyone here is gathered for is in probably having, smaller countries that I'll not mention, look at, recognition. I think part of the problem is when countries want to support, then the opposition sends their agents in quickly. So I think, loose lips sink ships, and, it's probably some of the quiet work that I can do that's unofficial in being a whisperer.
Right. So